Hey guys, I've been getting quite a few questions from you all about circle hooks, asking me when to use them and some of the flaws that they're finding when they're using them. A couple of questions have been coming lately from you guys about you use a circle hook and then you go fish for sand bass, something like that, and the fish swallows it and you're wondering why you're not hooking them in the corner of the jaw like I always tell you will. Well, part of the problem with circle hooks is that circle hooks are designed to be used on fish that move rather fast. Not like screaming fish like wahoo, but just fish that move, pick up the food and they move on to the next one. Not that fish are laying on the bottom and just eating it and staying there and not moving. So fish like barracuda, bluefin tuna, dorado, stuff like that that sees the bait in the water, swims to it, eats it, that's a perfect fish to use a circle hook on. Especially the barracuda, because they're always slashing, moving fast, and they have really sharp teeth. A lot of guys are using circle hooks for the bluefin tuna because they have teeth too. Not that the other tunas don't have them, but bluefin have more teeth, and I'm not sure if they're sharper than the other tunas, but they do have a lot of teeth, and a lot of people will gut hook them and then the fish will just bite through the line after you're fighting it for a while. So circle hooks are real popular for the tuna fish. But I think what happens to those times that you use a circle hook and you gut hook the fish like a sand bass is that your bait's sitting there, the bass comes up, eats it, and he's got nowhere to go. He's in no hurry, he doesn't feel in danger, sits there and eats it, chews on it, maybe grabs another piece of food right next to him right there and doesn't swim off. That's where I think you're going to get those circle hooks that are into the gut of the fish and not working like it's designed. But barracuda, tuna, definitely, bonita, fish that are up on the surface, they swim through, pick up your bait and keep swimming to the next bait. Those work out perfect for circle hooks. So hopefully this helps you. If you have people that are fishing with you that are brand new to fishing, I would suggest you just give them a circle hook. That way they don't have to guess on when to set the hook. They see the line screaming off the reel, they just put it in gear and all they have to do is wind. Just remember with the circle hook, you never ever set the hook because all you're going to do is pull the bait out of the fish. With the circle hook, you just put the reel in gear, point the rod at the fish, and as the line's coming off the reel, just keep winding and you've got the fish. At that point when the line's coming off the reel, you want to set the hook, you can, but once you have the rod, the reel in gear and lines coming off the reel, you pretty much have the fish hooked. And you should have them hooked right here in the corner of the jaw. I like circle hooks a lot too when they're smaller fish, or like right now where the law's been changed a couple years ago where calico bass have to be 14 inches and you're catching a lot of 10 inches, 12-inch fish. Don't be afraid to use a thin wire circle hook to fish those calicos with anchovies, and that way you just catch them in the corner of the jaw, let them go, and go catch another one. If you start seeing bigger fish, fish that are much larger, you know, definitely legal fish, then I would go to a thicker wire hook, like a 3X wire circle hook, and you do a lot better. Thin wire hooks are really good for anchovies for bait and smaller fish like spotted bay bass and the smaller calico, smaller sand bass. Once you get a fish like yellowtail or like a 3 or 5 pound calico, you better be using a thicker wire hook like a 3X hook and you'll be more successful. Alright, well I hope that helps you out. Just wanted to talk to you guys today. It's really hot outside today, as you all know, with the weather, so just hanging out here at the house and I thought I'd talk to you a little bit. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you soon.